Hi everyone, today's headlines. Arnab remanded to judicial custody. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 9,207. NGT notice to Nagaland and other states. Announced Naga political solution without further delay, NGBF tells sender. Dimapur city bus services from today. Scientists discover new mineral in moon meteorite. Security forces seizes IMFL from Zubsa 3 held. White House race on knife edge. Over 850 people die from COVID in France in one day. News in details. Arnab remanded to judicial custody. Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami, arrested on Wednesday for allegedly abetting the suicide of an interior designer, was remanded to judicial custody till November 18 by a court here. The court gave the ruling late in the night. Goswami has filed for bail and the court has asked the investigation officer to file reply. The journalist lawyer Gaurav said, in the Alibag court, police had sought a 14-day remand of Goswami, he said. Goswami was picked up by a team of Raigad police from his Mumbai home earlier in the day. He was seen being pushed into the police van and claimed he was assaulted by police before being taken away. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 9,207. Nagaland on Wednesday reported 56 COVID positive cases, 27 in Dimapur, 24 in Kohima, 2 each in Mon and Tunjang, and 1 in Peg, taking the tally to 9,207 cases. NGT notice to Nagaland and other states. The National Green Tribunal Wednesday expanded the ambit of hearing cases on pollution by use of firecrackers beyond the NCR and issued notice to 18 states including Nagaland. A bench headed by NGT Chairman Justice A.K. Goyal noted that it has already issued notice to Delhi, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, and the state governments of Odisha and Rajasthan have already issued a notification prohibiting the sale or use of firecrackers. Announced Naga political solution without further delay. NGBF tells sender. Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation NGBF has appealed to the Government of India to announce the Naga political solution without further delay, stating that the promise of early solution for the last 2 decades and lapse of 1 year after conclusion of the formal dialogue has created void and apprehension in the minds of Nagas. This was among several resolutions adopted by the Federation during its annual executive meeting held at Naidu Resort here on Tuesday. NGBF President Shalim Konyak, Vice President Kashito Yepto, and General Secretary Shikutu Zalipu stated. Dimapur city bus services from today. Nagaland State Transport Department has informed that the computers that Dimapur Chumukurma NST bus services would resume with effect from November 5, 2020 with 50% seating capacity. In a circular, Assistant General Manager NST Dimapur Thomas Y. Kate Sangmong informed that the bus fare from Dimapur station to following roads would be Rs 10, Burma Camp Police Point, Zion Hospital Junction, Holohong Petrol Pump, Padambugri Gate, Rs 20, Awo Yimti Junction, ARTC Junction, Chekia Gate, Airport Junction, Dibupar Junction, Central Jail Junction, Rs 30 for Green Park Junction, Unity Village Gate, Bamboo Resource Center, Sovima Village Gate, 7 Mile Model Village, Tenyemi 1 Gate, Kwavru Gate, and Rs 40 for Chumukurma Bazaar, 2nd Gate Chumukurma and 1st Gate Chumukurma. Scientists discover new mineral in moon meteorite. A team of European researchers has discovered a new high-pressure mineral named Wilhelmsite in the lunar meteorite quad Aulitis 001. This new mineral from the moon could explain what happens in the Earth mantle, according to a study published in the journal American Mineralogist. The new mineral is mainly composed of calcium, aluminium, silicon, and oxygen atom. Security forces seizes IMFL from Zubsa 3 held. As part of the ongoing crackdown by security forces to prevent illegal activities in Nagaland, security forces seized IMFL in general area Zubsa, Nala on November 1, 2020. A press release from the PRO HQ IGAR North said that security forces launched an operation along with police representative based on specific intelligence regarding illegal activities in general area Zubsa Nala and apprehended 3 persons. White House race on knife edge. President Donald Trump and Democratic challenger Joe Biden are battling it for the White House, with polls close across the United States and the American people waiting for the results in key battlegrounds still up for grabs. Democratic president candidate Joe Biden has bagged the critical battleground state of Wisconsin and holds narrow leads with swing states of Michigan, Nevada and Arizona, while President Donald Trump leads in Georgia and North Carolina. President Trump immediately seek a recount in Wisconsin, said the Republican candidate campaign manager. Over 850 people die from COVID in France in one day. Another 854 people have lost their lives to COVID-19 in France, bringing the death toll since the outbreak of the epidemic in the country to 38,289, showed data released by the health authorities. This death toll reported on Tuesday was the highest since April 15 and more than double Monday's 416. In the past day, 36,330 new infections were confirmed, bringing the accumulative total infection to 15,02,763. The COVID-19 patient hospitalized increased by 1,122 to 26,265, including 3,878 in intensive care, up by 148 in a day. Some patients in the northern region of Hauts-de-France would be transferred to Germany as well as other parts of France for treatment in the coming days because hospitals in these heavily affected regions are under the pressure of saturation, said the country's hospital federation. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.